Welcome, you guys. Welcome to our spinal workshop. This is going to be a feature that we have online. This is new for us, so bear with us as we roll out this feature to our patients. We love you and we value your presence in our practice. And this is about changing the way you think. We want to help change the way you think. And I think when we have our greatest impact in this community, it's in making the adjustment from the atlas above, or the neck and above. So when we change the way we think, we think our influence is moving far beyond the adjusting table into really the lives, the habits of people. I want to begin today. This is 3 keys to optimal healing. I'm going to keep this super brief and powerful, but my name is Dr. Eric Van Sluten, by the way, and I'm from Holiday Chiropractic in Mill Creek, Utah. What a pleasure it is to be your chiropractor, or if you're not under my care, thank you for watching this and just jumping in on what we're doing here. But today I'm going to talk about 3 keys to healing. Number 1, I want you to focus on the pure, the powerful, and the positive. If you've been a patient here any length of time, and if you've been at a workshop, you've heard me talk about this. And to me, this is essential for healing. It's hard for me to work with patients that really cannot see themselves moving forward in any dimension, way, shape, or form. Have you ever been in the room with someone that has something negative to say about everything that is around them, or anybody that's around them? Those people are tough to be around. They're energy vampires. We call them energy vampires. And it is essential to feed yourself if you're going to be in a healing state with the pure, the powerful, and the positive. My dad always used to say that in our practice. And so when you get up in the morning, think about what you're reading, what you're exposing your eyes and your ears to. I read the Bible first thing in the morning, and I love that because it feeds me thoughts about who I am and who I was made to be. I love to listen to audios from my mentors. I exchange WhatsApp pictures of my gratitudes, my critical actions for the day, the things that the big thing I want to get accomplished, and then an item of service, something I can do for someone that has nothing with mind of return. And so that's examples of what I do, but focus on the pure, the powerful, and the positive first thing in the morning. The other thing you could do is actually journal, and just by you writing out your own thoughts, you get a chance to reflect on who you are and your formation, the way you see yourself. But there's so much negativity in the world that we live in today. You have to begin your day with the pure, the powerful, and the positive. Number 2, you gotta move well. And friend, I'm going to encourage you, if you're not engaging in some form of activity, recreational or otherwise, you need to move your body. So you could choose to do this with a friend, walk first thing in the morning. Maybe you get actually a little bit dose of the pure, the powerful, and the positive with that dynamic activity. You could join your local gym. You can have a gym downstairs. You can get on a bike and ride around your area. Or you could do something fun that you enjoy, like tennis is one of my favorite sports, and I would love to do that with somebody else that enjoys tennis, and that also duels as a social dynamic. But move your body, invigorate your physiology. Listen, this is not just for high performers. This is for people that are 75, 85. I tell some of my patients that are in their 90s, you need to keep moving your body. It's essential for your health. We know through research that exercise is one of the most foundational things that we can do to stay healthy. And number 3, I want you to stay well adjusted. I am a chiropractor, and I understand the virtues of caring for the spine from birth. When we properly care for the spine is designed to last us 100 years, or at least our entire lifetime, in its more ideal state. So the reality is that our spine is not written to arthritis, or just, we don't need to kind of succumb to the idea that the spine just inherently breaks down. Your spine is made as your framework. It's like the cornerstone of your body. And when we stay well adjusted through chiropractic care and support the body with dynamic exercises and different things that we do in PT and training and exercise, that is a great way to support our nerve system. And if you don't know, chiropractic began as an interest in how the spine was the structure around and the protective unit around your nerve system. Everywhere your nerves go, the energy flows, and if the spine is negatively altered in its position or alignment, and then the nerves then can potentially be influenced by that altered state of the spine. So as a chiropractor, my passion is assessing the spine for dysfunction. We call those dysfunctions subluxations, and then making specific corrections. I do believe that every patient thrives when they're under weekly care. You know, patients can choose less, but that's my standard of care for myself, for my family, and certainly what I recommend for our wellness tribe here at Holiday Chiropractic. So my name is Dr. Eric Van Sluten. We're going to be bringing you content every week that is focused on health and healing, changing your habits, again, changing the way you think. And so this is Holiday Chiropractic, focusing on keys to optimal healing, and we look forward to seeing you next week here on YouTube, and we also look forward to hopefully putting this on different platforms, potentially podcasts as well. We'll see kind of what forums people would most like, but go ahead and drop a like or post a comment below. If you want us to add a key to optimal healing here, there's a lot of parts of this dialogue that we can go into, but we love your feedback, and we look forward to either seeing you here in our practice, seeing you out in the community, or maybe we'll just see you online. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm Dr. Eric Van Sluten. We're signing out, and I hope you guys jump on and join us again.